If you guys are like me, you've probably tried the cabbage soup diet at some point in your life. And today at Beth's Keto Kitchen, I'm ketofying it. So our ingredients, I have green pepper, white onion, celery, mushrooms, green beans, cabbage of course, diced tomatoes and green chilies, broth, riced cauliflower, 1 pound of ground beef, browned and drained, and spices. And I will list the full recipe in the description box below. Join me and let's get cooking. All right, so I've got the crock pot on high. So I'm gonna add the 1 pound of ground beef to that, and I did drain the ground beef. And that was only seasoned with salt and pepper while I was browning that. I'm going to go ahead and add the spices, and I'll be sure to list that in the description box below, the full recipe for the spices. A tablespoon of the tomato paste, 2 cans of the diced tomatoes, and those are undrained, and they do have the green chilies too. Okay. I'm going to add the green beans. The riced cauliflower, and I did not pre-cook that. Now I'm going to add the broth. So those are 32 ounces. One more. So I'm just going to put the lid on while I saute those. I'm going to add some avocado oil. A pretty generous amount, I would say maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons. Okay, I'm going to add a little pink sea salt. So I'm going to go ahead and saute these up until it's translucent, and then I will add them to the soup, and then I will also add the cabbage at that time. All right, the veggies are just about done, so for the last minute I'm just going to stir in some garlic paste, about a teaspoon of that. Just kind of mix that in until it starts to bring out the garlic aroma. And that looks good. And we're going to add in those sauteed veggies. I'm going to give that a stir. All right, let's add our cabbage. Now keep in mind that your cabbage is going to be wilted. You know, it's going to get wilty. So it will all fit in there eventually. So let's just try to move that around a little bit. I still have a little bit more cabbage. I'm going to try to squeeze it in there. And I think I can get it all in there. And I will probably add about another cup or two of water, just to the top kind of, because I don't want it to go over, but I know that it will kind of boil down. Let's see. So I added about a cup and a half of water besides those two 32-ounce containers of the beef broth. All right, I'm going to put the lid on, and I've got my crock pot on high, and we'll check it after about 4 hours. And I almost forgot, I want to add the bay leaves. So I have 2 bay leaves. I want to get those added too. So we'll just kind of stick those. Maybe I'll do one on each side, kind of. Get it down in there. There. All right. I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. All right, so we've been going for about 4.5 hours on high, and I just turned it off. Had a little taste, and it's all done. Just gonna show you what that looks like. Very stew-like with all those vegetables. I tasted it, it's really yummy. Has a little bit of a zing with the green chilies and the chili powder that we put in there. So I'm gonna let this cool, and then I will put it in mason jars and keep it in the fridge, and then this will be my lunch all week. All right, there we go. I've been relaxed lately, so I'm hoping this will kickstart some weight loss. And I did actually get a total of 8 jars. And so I will eat this throughout this week and hoping to have some success. And I will have to report back to you on that in the comments because this video will already be posted. But if you guys enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're notified each time I upload a new recipe. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.